Yes, good evening all. So today,
Good evening, sir.
tell me which topic shall we start with?
Functions is already done.
Yeah, function like that is what we have from your syllabus. So remaining question you need to solve that. And tell me which topic shall we go on now, guys? We have to
Just a
finish
minute.
each topic in 2 days. Each topic in 2 days. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Sir, are you done with derivatives? Can
No, we didn't finish it up.
we do that?
Yeah.
No, sir, I'm done with derivatives. I want some other chapter. Sorry for that.
Okay. Derivatives is a pretty simple actually, but class level the derivatives is very simple. I think for
Just remember the formulas and you'll get the you'll you know what the yeah, you can do almost all the sums.
yeah, you can do all the sums, but yeah, there is nothing to worry much about derivatives. But definitely, derivatives also is in our curriculum actually. Derivatives also will be
Or
discussing.
vectors.
Vectors we have done already. Like for this student,
Yeah.
it is not a big deal to do with.
What about three-dimensional coordinates? Is it interesting chapter?
No. You tell me whatever you have from your syllabus, state board syllabus, TS. Are you getting my point? Like from NAS,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
1B, any topic you tell me.
Let's go three-dimensional coordinates. Complete chapter is there for that chapter.
Okay.
So it's probably important.
Just a minute. Like I needed a book for that, so I'm asking Devanshika. She's sending. Just a minute.
Yes, sir. Let's go three-dimensional coordinates. Coordinates not.
See, basically, what exactly you have in a derivatives lesson? See, derivative differentiation is nothing but process of finding the derivative. All right, differentiation.
No, sir. If it's related to differentiation, no, I'm done with differentiation. Let's not go with that.
So anyhow, we have to go with that, right? Let us. What about others people, guys?
Let's go completely different chapter. Three-dimensional coordinates. Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking guys, everyone here. What about you guys? Guys, are you here?
Yes, sir.
So which topic shall we go with today? Make it fast. Ritik
So
is
locus?
Because
okay.
it's already done. Sorry, Devashika.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay. No. See here, Ritik, it is not like we cannot solve that topic. Every topic we will solve. So tell me the topic whichever you are least most bothered about the topic. So tell me the topic which you are bothering more. You
The
can't say
ones
that.
which say complete chapters in syllabus. That's it. Three-dimensional coordinates.
Okay. Can you please send me the PDF of that particular chapter? I mean, what is your name? Devanshika.
Three-dimensional coordinates, Devashika. Look for it.
Yes, sir, I will send.
Chapter in 1B maths.
Yeah, 1B. The
Fifth
very
chapter.
sorry, Devanshika.
Fifth chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 1B. Three-dimensional coordinates.
Make it fast. And after this, which topic we will go with? After 3D, which topic
After that, we can go with application of derivatives, like everyone wanted.
applications of derivatives. Okay, application of derivatives for CBSE students. It will be in the class 12 basically for CBSE. For CBSE, it will be in the class 12. AOD, we call that as AOD. application of derivatives. For that, you need to know differentiation very well. Differentiation very well. Okay, you should understand the differentiation basics. Then only you can just go with the AOD, application of derivatives. Such an interesting topic, such an important topic. Okay, beta. Yes, they want you to make it first. Yes. Let's get started with the topic and let's kill the chapter. And let us have a look at this. First, we will just go with. Okay. Let us have a look at what are the things we have in the topics. Look at this. 1 second, guys. It is disturbing me actually. 1 second. This is, I don't know. Okay, this is there. Okay, no problem. Yes. So you don't have any very simple topic. This is a 1B fifth topic. 3D coordinates. Guys, I hope everyone knows the simple formulas. I don't want to go with every formula here. Let us discuss every formula. It is one of the very important and easy topics. Believe me, easy topic. See, every point 3-dimensional, right? 3D. We are talking about 3D here. So we'll be having x, y, and z axis. Not only in 2-dimensional geometry, what we was talking about x and y axis, right? In 3D, we'll be adding one more axis called z. Okay? All right, people. Getting my point. This is a basic idea. Everyone should know that. What is this? 3D coordinates.
Yes, sir.
3D coordinates, 3-dimensional coordinates. So yes, look at this. Basically, what is the point he has given? Everyone should know every point on the x-axis. On the x-axis, every point you take, every point, either any point you take on the x-axis, any point, whichever the point you want to take, you can take that. How the form of that particular point is going to be? What exactly the format? What exactly the standard form of the point on x-axis? Tell me. Any point on the x-axis is in the form he has given clearly from in your textbook. X, 0, 0. Ante kada? X-axis మీద y coordinate to z coordinate 0 kada? Avuna kada? Yes or no, people? Niyati, are you able to understand, beta?
Yes, sir.
On the x-axis?
Yes.
On the x-axis, except x coordinate, everyone will be 0, 0. I mean, everyone will be 0, 0. Now look at this. Every point on the y-axis, same autaru. Simple. 0, y, 0. Avuna kada? In fact, you write this as the coordinates in terms of a and b. So a, 0, 0, b, 0. So every point on the y-axis, z-axis is in the form of what? 0, 0, c. In fact, clear? See, if I'm talking about x-axis, on that particular axis, only x coordinate will be there. Remaining coordinates will be what? 0, 0 kada. అవునా కాదు ఇప్పుడు చూడండి అబ్బా ఇక్కడ on x-axis if I take any value beta a, what would be the y coordinate of if I take any point here a comma something, what would be the y coordinate? Of course 0. Am I correct?
Yeah, 0.
Whichever the axis I'm talking about, that particular axis, that particular coordinate will be there, rest of the coordinates will be 0. If I talk about y axis, y coordinate will be there, rest of the coordinates will be 0, 0. If I talk about z axis, z coordinate will be there, rest of the two axis coordinates will be 0, 0. Okay, this is the basic idea. You should know that. Next, every point he has given that every point in the xy plane, very important. But in xy plane, a form lo untadi. Xy plane, ikkada x plane lo y plane lo. Children, it got disconnected due to, my goodness. Guys, I'm unable to record this now. Guys, I was recording, it has gone actually. So whatever we have discussed so far, I just recorded everything, but it has gone. Don't know. It's due to technical issue. I mean, it's due to network issue, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
XY plane and YZ plane. XY plane lo a comma b comma 0 untadi. YZ plane lo 0 comma b comma c untadi. Am I correct? Very simple. Next, every point on the xy yz zx plane. Zx plane లో ఏముంటదబ్బా? What would you get? 0. I mean zx లో z a x coordinate and z coordinate would be there. Rest of the coordinates would be 0. Very simple. So these are the basic things you should know. Okay, now distance between 3 points formula. We know the distance between 2 points formula is what? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is the distance between 2 points.
Yeah.
If I talk about 3 points, let's say that A x1 y1 z1, B is x2 y2 z2, and C point as, or else, I mean, we know the distance between 2 points when we have x and y coordinates. Okay, if I have 3 coordinates, x, y, z coordinates, what is the distance between these? Then AB is what? ఏం లేదబ్బా, సేమ్ ఫార్ములా. x2 minus x1 లేదా x1 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2
y2 minus y1 whole square, z2 minus z1 whole square.
whole square. Okay, so this is what you got. Next, see, any point you take, let a point p x1 comma y1 comma z1, you write the distance of point p x comma y comma z from origin o is op. ఇప్పుడు పాయింట్ పి నుంచి ఆరిజిన్ కి ఏంటి ఓపి? ఎంత ఫార్ములా? ఆరిజిన్ is going to be x square plus y square plus z square బేట. అంతే కదా, ఇప్పుడు సింపుల్ బేట. ఇప్పుడు ఆరిజిన్ ఉంది విచ్ ఇస్ 0, 0, 0. ఒక పాయింట్ ఉంది మీ దగ్గర x, y, z. రెండింటికి డిస్టెన్స్ అంటే x square plus y square plus 0 z square కదా. హౌ సింపుల్ ఇట్ ఈస్, అవునా కదా? కామన్ సెన్స్.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, the distance of point p x comma y comma z from distance of point p from x axis. X axis నుంచి ఏం డిస్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది? of course x axis ఏముంటుంది? x axis 0 ఉంటుంది, రిమైనింగ్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ y axis ఏముంటుంది? x axis is x y 0 ఉంటుంది, x and y z ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ నేను జస్ట్ సింపుల్ గా హౌ టు రిమెంబర్ అని చెప్తున్నాను. ఇక్కడ డిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ పాయింట్ ఫ్రమ్ x axis this one, y axis this one, z axis is what? This one. Very simple, right? Now look at it. Now sectional formula. Now we'll talk about sectional formula. Section formula is a very simple, guys. Look at this. If I have 2 points, let's say that a x1 y1 z1, already we have learned in straight lines. x2 y2, see అక్కడ మనము వేరే మార్చడానికి ఏం లేదు, అంత సేమ్ టు సేమ్. ఓకే, సో they are, see, at the line, the point which is dividing these points, the point which divides the line segment in the ratio of m is to n. See, for suppose ఒక లైన్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఉందబ్బా, ఇక్కడ ఏ ఉంది, ఏ ఏంటిది? x1 y1 z1. ఓకే, you have a b x2 comma y2 comma z2, x1 comma y1 comma z1. In fact, so this line segment is getting divided by any point, let's say that, which is dividing by point p, let's say point r, in the ratio of m is to n. Okay, m is to n. అప్పుడు ఫార్ములా ఏమని చెప్పాను నేను? ఒక internally divide means if it is getting divided internally is, if it is getting divided internally is what? Same. Internally means we'll be adding mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m. Yes, children, please, just a minute. Network issue, so it is kicking me out, so I had to join it back. Just a minute, stay tuned, just a minute. Yes. Okay, children, it is me just kicking me out actually. Network issue. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the screen here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same formula, beta. Same formula. Entire thing is same. When it is dividing internally, we'll be writing plus. When externally, we'll be writing minus. See, I don't want to teach all the proofs right now. Ikkada proofs chala time pattundi. We need to solve the formulas. I mean, we need to solve the questions. Okay, so proofs and all you can just go. You can just go and refer your Telugu Academy book. You will be having a proof of that. Okay. Okay. When you divide internally and externally, this is the formula. Next, if I talk about ఒక పాయింట్ ఉంది ఏంది x, y, z which is divides a line segment for AB in the ratio Nitya, are you here? Hello, Nitya. In the ratio x1 minus x is to x minus x2 or y1 minus y is to y minus y2 or z1 minus z2, I mean z1 minus z is to z minus z2. ఒకవేళ look at this here, you have a point here, you have a point, this one, which divides AB line segment. Okay, AB line segment you have. Okay, that particular point can divide this AB line segment in the ratio x1 minus x or y1 minus y1, this x1 minus x is to x minus x2, y1 minus y is to y minus y2 or z1 minus z is to z minus z2. అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు this is a ratio. Okay, getting my point? If you have point P divides AB in the ratio of either that, either this or this or this. Okay, this is a basic condition which you need to focus on. All right, next if I talk about, I'm reading all the formulas here. In fact, the line segment joining the points, first of all you have a line again, okay, line ఉంది ఇంకోటి. Let's say that you have a point x1 comma y1 comma z1. Okay, and let's say point B have x2 comma y2 comma z2. Okay, which is divided by first xy plane in the ratio z1 is to z2. xy plane and z1 is to z2. Okay, same thing yz plane in the ratio yz undi kabatti x vastundi. Okay, next third zx plane in the ratio em vastundi y1 is to y2. Clear? ఏది మిస్ అవుతుందో అది వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ xy లో z మిస్ అయింది కాబట్టి ఇన్ ద రేషియో z1 is to z2. Very simple. Next, midpoint formula is like our favorite formula from the childhood. అవునా? Isn't it? So
Yes,
midpoint formula ఏముంటది అబ్బా, x1 y1 z1 ఉందనుకోండి and the point B you have x2 y2 z2 ఉందనుకోండి. What exactly the midpoint formula here? Midpoint. What is the midpoint? Then midpoint formula ఏముందబ్బా, x1 plus x2 by 2 y1 plus y2 by 2
z1 plus z2 by 2.
z2 by 2. This is how we can remember it.
అంతే.
Okay, very simple. Next, centroid formula. We have a centroid. If I have 3 coordinates, centroid, let's say that, what is centroid? I'll just denote with the z. ఏమన్నా 3 coordinates ఉంటే ఏముంది, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. This is what you have here. Clear? Next, if at all I have 4 coordinates, ఉందనుకోండి ఏం చేయాలి అప్పుడు, ఇక్కడ here same thing, same formula. If at all have 4 coordinates, ఒకవేళ 4 coordinates ఉంటే centroid ఏంటి చెప్పండి నాకు. If at all have 4 coordinates data, centroid అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, centroid when you have 4 coordinates, ఇక్కడ ఒక x4 యాడ్ అవుతుంది డివైడెడ్ బై 4 అంతే.
by 4 z4.
వెరీ సింపుల్, ఏం లేదు అక్కడ. ఓకేనా? గెటింగ్ మై పాయింట్? x by 4
Yes, sir.
by 4 by 4 ఇక్కడ z4 by 4. Very simple. Clear? Any doubts? Z4 by
No
4.
sir.
Very simple, right? So ఇప్పుడు ఒక పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి అబ్బా. when you say, let's say that you have a point A, B and C something, these points are said to be points are said to be collinear when if they lie in the same line. In the same line. ఇప్పుడు ఒక పాయింట్ ఒక లైన్ ఉందబ్బా, ఇది 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 అన్ని పాయింట్స్ ఒకటే లైన్ లో ఉంటే కొలీనియర్. ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ ఉండి ఇక్కడ ఉండి ఇక్కడ ఉండి ఇట్లా ఉంటే కొలీనియర్ కాదు. అర్థమైందా? ఇప్పుడు ఒక పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది, ఒక పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది, ఒక పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంది. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ లైన్ లైక్ దట్, దే ఆర్ నాట్ కొలీనియర్. గెటింగ్ మై పాయింట్? Very simple. You have learned in a child, like school stage, right? Now let's get into the formula. I mean questions. Give me formulas. You don't have anything apart from this to learn. Okay. Very simple. Ikkada em ichadu chudandi. Find the distance between 2 points. I don't want to talk about very simple sums here. Let us solve. Find the distance between this point ichadu. Okay. Let's say that you have a point 3, -2, 4, and origin ichadu. From origin nunchi, what is saying? ఇక్కడ వాడు ఏమడుగుతున్నాడు? పాయింట్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఆరిజిన్ నుంచి డిస్టెన్స్ కనుక్కోమంటున్నాడు. మనకు ఫార్ములా తెలీదా? చేయలేమా? విల్ యూ బి నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు సాల్వ్ దిస్? వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫార్ములా? ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ ఉందబ్బా, ఆరిజిన్ ఇస్ వాట్? 0, 0, 0 నే కదా, అవునా కదా? ఇది x1, y1, z1, x2,
Z1, x2, y2, z2. Distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square, z1 z1 whole square formula. Answer వచ్చేస్తుంది.
Yes.
Or
Now,
x square minus y square.
And then simple. Just let us wait. Let us not discuss much about that. Very simple. Find x if the look at it. Distance between 5, -1, 7 and x, 5, 1 is 9 units.
Distance formula equal to 9. What's the answer?
Very simple. That's it. Look at it here. ఈ రెండిటి డిస్టెన్స్ ఫార్ములా is equal 9 squaring and
equal to 9. Substitute x వచ్చేస్తుంది.
ఇది వస్తుంది is equal 9 squaring and both sides వస్తుంది కదా నీకు. ఇక్కడ నుంచి x వాల్యూ వస్తుంది కదా, అవునా? Will you be able to solve this? Devanshika, Nitya, Varun, Shrikar.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
sir.
Very simple కదా. Yes. Okay. Now ఇంకా ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? ఒకడు పాయింట్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏం పాయింట్స్? 2, let us not write a full question. I'm not writing full question. He is saying that show that this point and this point and this point, this forms a right angle triangle.
Pythagoras theorem. AB plus AB square plus BC square equal to AC square.
Right angle triangle here. Right angle triangle. ఇక్కడ need not to go with Pythagoras theorem basically. Pythagoras theorem కూడా అవసరం లేదు అబ్బా. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, let us say A, this is B, this is C. Okay, find out AB, find out BC.
Yes sir, BC.
You will get something. Okay, ఇక్కడ మనకు Pythagoras theorem ప్రకారం, as you said that, మనకి ఏం కావాలి? Basically if I say right angle triangle కదా. ఇప్పుడు A, B, C. So what should I get here? What should I get beta? Tell me. BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Am I correct? Height square, I mean hypotenuse square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to
Pythagoras theorem. So yeah, I had an internet issue. Sorry. Yeah,
No.
Pythagoras theorem distance formula. That's it. Answer.
You will get it. Clear people? Understood or not? Let us not
Yeah,
make this simple question. Very simple actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
ఇంకేం
Let's go
ఇస్తాడు?
on questions.
ఇంకా 3 పాయింట్స్ ఇస్తాడు. ఏమని? 1, 2, 3 ఇస్తాడు, 2, 3, 1 అని ఇచ్చాడు, అండ్ 3, 1, 2 అని ఇచ్చాడు. See, we have to show that forms a equilateral triangle. Forms
All
a
sides equal, sir. Distance of
equilateral
body. All sides
triangle.
equal.
Very,
All
very
sides should be equal
triangle.
sir. AB
very
BC
simple.
equals
Very
CH.
simple. అంతే ఏం
Yeah, all sides equal means equilateral, but that's it.
Okay.
Distance of
AB
Fine. AB BC CA.
BC CA,
Then
that's
after
it.
that we'll
All equal.
ఇప్పుడు ఇలా వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు ఈక్వలేటరల్ యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది. అవునా? గెట్ మై
sir.
పాయింట్?
Yes.
అవునా కదా? సాల్వ్ చేస్తారు కదా?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, easy.
No,
వెరీ సింపుల్. ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏంటిది? ఒక P be a variable point which moves such that P అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్ పాయింట్ అంట. is a variable point which moves in such a way that 3PA is equal to 2PB. అంటే ఎలా అంటే ఆ పాయింట్ అటు ఇటు మూవ్ అవుతుంటది. ఎట్లా? ఈ కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అయ్యేటట్టు. ఓకేనా? ఒకవేళ ఇఫ్ ఇక్కడ ఏ ఇచ్చాడు ఏంది -2, 2, 2 అండ్ బి ఇచ్చాడు ఏమని given like this 13, -3, 13.
Locus like
Then-
ఇది
Yes, locus.
P, X, Y. B, you have to think P
Then-
is X, Y, Z and do it as the equation
Through that-
just.
one second. Through that P satisfies the equation x square plus ఇది నేను చిన్నప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నాం మనం అవునా? వెరీ సింపుల్ యాక్చువల్లీ.
Yes, sir. Let P, X, Y, Z is the locus in the point after చేయాలంతా distance formula అంతా చేస్తారు.
247 See, I do not know what is a P point here. Let us take a P. P is a variable.
Yeah, let's think as X, Y, Z, sir. P,
Let P can be x, y,
Y,
z.
Z. Be any
It
point in
is-
locus. Yeah.
Any point in the locus. Locus is nothing but what?
The one, the point which satisfies the others. Sir.
Any point on the locus. Locus is nothing but what? Or locus అంటే collection of points. I mean location of the points basically. Getting my point? ఇక్కడ A ఇచ్చాడు, ఇక్కడ వాడు A ఇచ్చాడు, B ఇచ్చాడు. అవునా? ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం మనము? 3PA ఇచ్చాడు. ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ అబ్బా. ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ బేటా.
Distance formula one. Okay.
నేను ఇంటర్మీడియట్ చదివేటప్పుడు కూడా దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్ వాజ్ లైక్ వెరీ ఈజీ అండ్
Same
ఇంపార్టెంట్.
question they gave.
Very simple. So
Yeah.
what we do here?
Questions like this exist in locus every time, sir.
Yeah, what we do here? Basically squaring on both sides.
Yeah, squaring on both sides.
Okay, so 9PA square,
And P square is equals to
4PB
4PB
PB square, and then we have to use distance formula.
అవునా కదా? 9 into PA
Yeah.
మనకు
9 into
PA. పాయింట్ నాకు పాయింట్ తెలుసు, ఏ కోఆర్డినేట్ కూడా తెలుసు నాకు.
Yeah,
డిస్టెన్స్
distance formula. Yeah.
and నాకు P తెలుసు, B తెలుసు. So is equal to 4 times of this one. Equate both the things.
Yeah.
Equate both the things. Definitely you will get the given equation.
Yes,
అవునా
sir.
కదా?
Yeah,
Yes.
I done sun sizes all the time, sir, in locus. It was the easy chapter.
వెరీ సింపుల్. నా వాడు ఇంకా ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు చూడండి, ఒక పాయింట్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏ పాయింట్ ఇచ్చాడు 1, 2, 3 అని ఇచ్చాడు. బి పాయింట్ హ్యాస్ గివెన్ 7, 0, 1 అండ్ సి పాయింట్ -2, 3, 4 ఆర్ కొలీనియర్ అంట. అంటే ఏం చేయాలి నేను? షో
Equal
దట్
to 0.
1 second. Show that. Let me write this properly. How can I show this?
Equal to 0, sir. Ivanni.
Basically కొలీనియర్ అంటే ఏంటిది?
same line. It should share all the points on same line.
రైట్. సో ఫర్ కొలీనియర్ ఆల్సో ఏం చేయాలి నేను? ఏబి.
AB, BC, CA.
ఓకే, ఏబి
Yeah.
చేయండి, బీసీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి, సిఏ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. ఓకేనా? అర్థమైందా?
Yeah.
Okay. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఒక పాయింట్ ఉంది. సింపుల్ కామన్ సెన్స్, లైక్ జస్ట్ లెట్ us థింక్ ఆఫ్ కామన్ సెన్స్. ఓకే, నాకు ఇప్పుడు ఏబి ఫర్ సపోజ్ నాకు ఒక కండిషన్ వస్తుంది. ఏంటిది? ఒకవేళ ఏబి ప్లస్ సిఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు బీసీ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు కామన్ సెన్స్ వాడుతుంది చూడండి. ఏబి ప్లస్ బీసీ అంటే సారీ ఏబి
The
AC.
total distance.
1 second. ఏబి ప్లస్
BC, AC. Okay. AC అవుతుంది.
1 second. ఇప్పుడు ఏబి ప్లస్ బీసీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్, నాకు ఇలా వచ్చింది అనుకోండి. లెట్స్ సే దట్ ఏబి ప్లస్ బీసీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ సిఏ అంటే నాకు ఏబిసి కొలినియర్ కదా, ఒక లైన్ మీద
sir.
ఉంటేనే కదా ఈక్వల్ వస్తుంది
Yes,
నాకు. అవునా కదా?
Yeah.
Yes, the total distance you'll find.
చూడు,
Total
ఇప్పుడు ఏసీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఏబి
B plus
ప్లస్
BC.
బీసీ అయినప్పుడు కదా కొలినియర్ వచ్చేది. వెరీ సింపుల్. అట్లా రావాలి మీకు. ఓకే, సమ్వేర్.
Yeah, that's it.
ఓకే, వెరీ సింపుల్. హోప్ ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్. నియతి, ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు ఫాలో నియతి? ఐ థింక్ నియతి ఈస్ నాట్ హియర్. నియతి, ఆర్ హియర్? నియతి, కెన్ యూ రెస్పాండ్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్? షీ ఈస్ నాట్ హియర్. ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడంటే ఏబిసిడి ఈజ్ అ స్క్వేర్. ఏబిసిడి అనేది ఒక స్క్వేర్ అంట. ఓకే, వేర్ ఏబిసిడి ఏంటిది? వర్టిసెస్, ఐ మీన్ పాయింట్స్. ఏ ఈజ్ అ పాయింట్ కాల్డ్ 0, 4, 1 and B is a point called 2, 3, -1 and C is a point called 4, 5, 0 and D is a point called 2, 6, 2 respectively. Is ABCD a square కదా? నేను ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు? ఏం చేయాలి? షో దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ a square. అంటే షో దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్క్వేర్ అంటే
All sides equal.
all sides
And
equal
diagonals also equal.
on AB. C,
Diagonals కూడా equal చూపించాలి. లేకపోతే rhombus అని వస్తుంది.
yes, very good beta. So AB should be equal to BC, should be equal to CD, should be equal to AD.
And also AC equal to BD.
AC is equal to BD. Then it
BD. Otherwise, they'll think it's rhombus.
then you can say this is not somber, there is a rhombus, right?
Yeah, rhombus, sir.
Rhombus.
That's what I meant.
Yes. No, I'm just joking. You said right one.
Okay.
Right? So yes. Now ఇప్పుడు చూడండి బేసిక్ చిన్న పిల్లలు ఆడుకునేలాగా మనం చేసేసాం ఇది. అవునా కదా? ఏమైనా డిఫికల్ట్ ఉందా ఇక్కడ? People, is there any difficulty? Is there any difficulty to understand?
No, sir. Easy.
If I ask
That was easy.
8th standard student and call him to solve this
Yeah, they'll do it, sir.
very simple. Next question.
This is one of my
Here-
favorite chapters.
Next he has given find the ratio. Find the ratio in which the xz plane divides the line joining O and B. Okay, line joining, this is not 4, in fact this is 2. Okay, find the ratio in which xz plane divides the line joining A and B here. Here A given, B given. Okay, guys, we know that we need to find a ratio. ఇక్కడ ఏంది xz కదా, ఇప్పుడు xz plane divides AB in the ratio ఏంటిది? ఇందాకే చెప్పానండి, ఇక్కడ xy ఉంది కదా, xz ఉంది కదా, ఏం మిస్ అవుతుంది? y కదా. y1 is to y2 కదా. Am I correct? అవునా కాదా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what is the answer is going to be now? XZ plane. What is the answer is going to be? Tell me.
3 by d is to 2. Hello?
Hello.
3 is to 2, sir.
So in fact, look at this here. We wrote minus. We didn't write in. 1 second, guys. No, just close that, sir. No, close that. Just 1 second, children. I think. Close it. Yes. Look at this, guys. Ikkada basically here minus. We forgot to write minus here. Minus z1, z2, minus x1, x2, minus y1, y2. So if that is the case, what is exactly it is going to be?
Minus 3 is to 2.
Minus 3 is to 2. In fact, that is going to be your answer. So what is y1 here? Y1 it is x1,
so minus
y1,
3.
y2. So minus 3. x2,
Is to 2.
y2. Very simple. This is the answer. How simple it is?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, he has given a question and find the coordinates of the vertex of a C if a triangle ABC. We need to find out C. If its centroid is origin given. Centroid is equal origin and the vertices. A, B are 1, 1, 1 and minus 2, 4, 1 respectively. Then what is the vertices? What is the third vertices? What is the third vertex of the triangle? How can I find out, beta? ఇప్పుడు ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు వాడు చూడండి, కామన్ సెన్స్. ఇక్కడ ఏ ఇచ్చాడు, బి ఇచ్చాడు, సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఏంటిది ఆరిజిన్ ఇచ్చాడు. అవునా? అంటే ఏంటిది 0, 0, 0. అవునా కదా? చెప్పండి. అవునా కదా? అంటే జీ వాల్యూ ఇచ్చాడు. జీ ఏంటిది? సెంట్రాయిడ్ 0, 0, 0. అవునా? లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్. మనకు సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఫార్ములా తెలుసు. ఏంటిది సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఫార్ములా? ఏంటిది? x1 plus y1 plus z1 is equal to, అవునా కదా?
x1 plus y1 plus z1.
ఇప్పుడు నాకు c coordinate, I do not know the c coordinate. Let us take x, y, z. Okay, అర్థమైందా మీకు?
Yes, sir.
I need to find out the c, right? and let c is equal to x comma y comma z. సో నాకు ఇప్పుడు ఏంటిది x1 y1 z1 x2 y2 z2 x3 y3 z3 అంటే ఫార్ములా ఏంటిది ఫార్ములా సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఫార్ములా ఏంటి అబ్బా జస్ట్ వి హావ్ లెర్న్ రైట్
x1
1 minus 2 plus x divided by 3 1 plus 4 plus y
Yeah.
అవునా కదా
1 plus 1 plus z by 3.
నాకు g వాల్యూ తెలుసు ఇక్కడ g ఏంటిది g value is what 0 comma 0 0 why because he has given
0 comma 0.
now what
0
can I
comma
do
0
here? comparing the coefficient
Yeah.
x coordinate is x coordinate ఇక్కడ y coordinate is y coordinate కంపేర్ చేయండి ఏమొస్తుంది చూడండి నాకు 1 minus 2
Yeah. So 1 minus 2 plus x by 3 equal to 0 first.
is equal to 0 అలాగే 1 plus 4 plus y by 3 is equal to 0
Yeah.
1 plus 1 plus 1 plus
x1 sir.
is equal to 3 is equal to 0 ఇప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది
x1 x1
is equal to 1 అంట y is equal to
1
y is equal to
minus 5
minus 5
minus 5
z is
minus
equal
5
to
అని answer నేను
right very good
minus 2.
minus 1
Yeah.
right perfect this is my c coordinate therefore c is equal to what 1 comma minus 5 comma minus 2 clear perfect
Yes sir.
any
Perfect.
doubts
Not at all.
hope it is clear with everyone guys అర్థమవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను
Yes, sir.
okay so guys yes so this is the basic concept of this and the next class what we do is we will be solving the questions based upon like we'll be solving few more questions. Please see we have solved very short answers. In tomorrow's class we'll be solving today we have solved a very short and short questions, couple of short questions. Tomorrow short and long answer questions I'll be teaching you in tomorrow's class, and
Okay,
tomorrow
sir.
would be the last class of 3D coordinates. Clear?
Yeah.
Please, and your homework is what is your homework? Please
Practicing.
open your Telugu Academy book. Okay, Telugu Academy book, open the chapter, do solve the remaining sums. Okay people, getting my point? Hello.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, have a nice day, and everyone must join the next class. Thank you, goodbye.
Thank you sir.
Thank you, sir.